We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
0-1.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. McNeil is under it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The set and the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. Gallo on third with 2 out. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Turner. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So 1-1 home. is taken for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, German Marquez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that'll get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now that
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
We got 3-2.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting 6. No left fielder. Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Rendon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Striding in now for the Nats, Max Scherzer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
In now, Miguel Rojas. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Eaton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One away now in the Washington third, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Will Harris answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set, and the pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The left fielder, number 22,
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Adam Eaton digging in next. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Started to chase there. He'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
The 1-0. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 27, Brock Holt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Finnegan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Herman Marquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. None out, runners at first and second. In there, and it's even at 1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Finnegan, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Sam Hilliard trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Juan Soto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. This pitch is popped up. McNeil is calling for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Nimmo is on his way home. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The first baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that baby's gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now, Adam Eaton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted into center field. Gallo is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. As Asdrubal Cabrera will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 13, Asdrubal.
Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Rockies, number 52.
Layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped up. Rojas is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now batting, Joey Gallo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Center fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Tanner Rainey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Rainey, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
3 balls, 1 strike.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Full count. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Pazos, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and a four-seamer. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder,
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Yes, he'll take a look. Good ball one. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back. Number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeff McNeil becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Number 2.
So striding in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Albert Pujols will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals.
Scott Ober answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
Right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2-1 to count. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 10, Yan Gomes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to the National shortstop. And the count will be full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Liam Hendriks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Hendriks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Buster Posey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Matt Kemp will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Matt Kemp.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jairo Diaz, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 37.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Howie Kendrick.
Leading up for the
First
Nationals,
offering on its way.
the left fielder,
And he holds up here, but the
Howie
pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Kendrick.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. First pitch on its way. Victor Caratini is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-run game, last of the ninth with two away. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Last strike now for the Nats. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez gets the W on the mound. Max Scherzer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Three and 1 to Martinez.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Third.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Martinez stands at first with one out. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
The second baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
Maikel Franco.
Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now. Right. And McBroom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McBroom.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat. Behind
0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Popped him up. McBroom is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next up for the A's, Robbie Grossman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it, the catcher, John Murphy.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jesus Luzardo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled the ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second. Just
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Jacob Junis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Anthony Santander the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is lifted out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting. Second base.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tommy La Stella is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. but he was able to lay off it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Oakland.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
First baseman, number 9, Ryan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Alex Gordon will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 4, Alex.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Arenado has it. Let's also go to La Stella at second, and the force. Josh DeMont, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Jesus Luzardo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nate Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. McBroom over to his left, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Martinez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's kicked out.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, the catcher.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Chris Davis will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Santander. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Popped him up. Perez is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Stepping in, Ryan McBroom. He got on top of one. It was Ryan O'Hearn. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Ball 1. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and then last half of the 7th here, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Ball.
3-1. Tommy La Stella would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that Nick Heath will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Kansas City, number 73.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In there, now the throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Scott Barlow is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
For the A's, the second baseman,
Tommy La Stella checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robbie Grossman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco.
And he puts it on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. And there's one away. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, one on in a one-run game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the ninth.
The center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Brad Hand takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Nicky Lopez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Kansas City, number 1, Nicky.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with the runner on third.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the same. Kyle Zimmer enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off
at the plate now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Stephen.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Last strike now for Oakland. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Greg Holland takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Scott Barlow is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at ball one here.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. The pitch. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Springer.
Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Another 0-2 home. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, You're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey.
Fouled away. Verlander, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Here's Robbie Grossman. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with a man at first. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Christian Yelich. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. At the plate, Nick Senzel.
Second baseman, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Manaea. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Votto ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella, and there's out number 2. Striding in, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Misses, ball 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Tommy.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Stassi finishes it off with. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Ian Desmond.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Sean Manaea.
Number 55.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Santander. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter number 9.
In now, Jake Cronenworth.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 35.
Stepping in now, Justin Verlander, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
What center fielder?
Here's George Springer. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once. Again, Ian Desmond hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that leg.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-1 to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Senzel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate now, Justin Verlander. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Greg Allen will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
La Stella.
Fouled away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
The center fielder, George.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Trying to send him packing for the second time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The next 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here now is Juan Soto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Found it softly down the line toward first. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Oakland, number 2, Chris Davis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cronenworth onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A
Ball and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Senzel's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Jordan Weems is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Jordan Weems.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Mitch Moreland is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11, Jason.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now another 0-2.
At the ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It's out of here. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter number.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano.
0-1 the count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Last strike now for Oakland. High in the air, deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. Sean Manaea takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt